Okay, so welcome, and so we're starting a new playthrough here. This is Sigman Mooncalf. He is a Breton, and his parents really didn't like magic all that much, so they were wealthy merchants, and they really wanted him to take over the business. So, but he decided he wanted to pursue a life in magic. It's his passion. So he secretly applied to the College of Winterhold and got accepted. So he snuck away, and we're going to head there now and start our career.
And choose where your new life shall begin.
All right, so we will go to member of a guild.
Which guild are you a new recruit for?
College of
The
Winterhold.
glorious power of magic shall be yours to command.
Okay. Yeah, the first loaded screen is usually pretty long. There we go. Alright, yeah, so I have sounds of Skyrim, so I'm just going to enable all the sounds. I installed all of them, so. All right, so we let's see what did we get for not bad. Let's see what our peril is. Nothing special. Oh, ooh, mage light. That's gonna be helpful to for no reason.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reason.
Oh, that's who we have to see her.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
No, he's friendly.
Welcome to the college.
Oh, still to come see
Another
you?
new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I am ready to go.
Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of
Love the scarves.
It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Just walking in a circle.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Okay. Where are you going? You all like to go in circles around here, don't you? Is that why everything is kind of round? Alright, she's not amused. Let's put our robes on here. So I have the high heels
Our
walk. That's why she's
newest
walking
room
like
is
that.
housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Okay.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay. So don't make any noise or things might blow up. Got it. Oh,
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing
Kinda
a space
dark.
with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now,
Certainly.
let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
okay. That's a very brief tour.
After I finish showing you the grounds,
All
we can
right.
talk.
I was going for the door. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe it's not a Carno. Maybe it's you.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed
Tolfdir.
wizards.
Okay. Okay. Anytime now.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new
yes.
apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
I will. Thank you.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Okay. Ah, very nice. Hello.
Welcome.
Sorry I'm late.
We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
I will.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir,
Wonderful.
I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
I love
Please,
Gisaga.
please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why we're here.
Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Sounds
Would
good.
you mind helping me with a demonstration?
Oh, me?
Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Okay, so one thing about Sigman, he's kind of not good. He had no one to really show him, but yeah,
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the
Basic
purposes
is
of
good.
this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
okay. Just
Over
try
there,
not to
please,
incinerate me.
Just opposite me.
All right, so I need to learn that. Oh no, actually, it gives it to you. And it is less award. We'll put that in our favorites, anyways.
Anyone?
Right hand. Okay.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Okay.
Hold still.
Ah.
Excellent work. Well,
I didn't think it worked because I forgot I have first person,
Like you ought to continue
and I couldn't see my hand.
wards.
Okay.
I think perhaps we're
Why is my
ready to
hand
begin
all-
exploring some of the college has undertaken
Oh, weird.
a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
No, I think I need to change my first
I
person.
suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, very good. So we're going to go to Sarthal.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no,
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright.
Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now.
Oh.
Does that cover everything?
Like, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn, not to explain myself over and over.
Okay.
Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
It's okay. Not to worry about it. Do you like it here?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
Alright, do you know anything
Not
about Sarthal?
really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Okay. Oh, hey, I made her laugh, I think. I don't like that guy. Alright.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man...
Alright, I think I disconnected. And hold on. Yeah, we reconnected. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. It's my first stream, so I really don't know what I'm doing.
College is a
But,
bit of an oddity in Skyrim.
appears to be
Magic isn't
working.
something that's looked upon fondly.
Good to see you.
New here too, eh?
Yeah.
I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
There are not many more nodes at the college.
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course.
Oh. You say I'm a weaker race. Okay. I'm away from my family. How do you feel about it?
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was
Total
convinced
agreement with
coming
you.
here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Okay, let's go.
All right then.
There's my buddy
You know,
Jazago.
this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing...
Hey, Jazago.
You are new, yes?
Yes.
Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
I wish there was one that says, like, you know, oh yeah, of course. That's far beyond my skill.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is disappointing. Jezargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm sure I can learn a lot from you. Why did you become a student if you're so good?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod in the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jezargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jezargo to become great.
I already think you're great, my friend.
Until next time.
Let's go. Even though my last test playthrough I accidentally killed him, but that's can happen sometimes.
Where do you think you're going? To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go?
Good man.
God's forsaken town? And what? You think that'll
Yeah, I
solve
mean,
all your
if
problems?
this is where I lived,
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
I would say I'd probably spend most of my time drinking too if I wasn't a mage. There's really not much here. Let's see what we're gonna find up here. This is where I killed Draugr last time by mistake. Alright, looks like we got some wolves. So I have a mod in that makes the wildlife act more realistic, so wolves will run away from you unless they're in packs, then they'll attack. So if there's one wolf, then pretty safe to go through. They won't attack unless you attack them. Let's see. So he's going to attack the sheep, or the goat, or whatever that is. So he runs away. So the only problem with it is that if you have... Oh, crap! Oh. Oh, God. Yeah, see? Oh, shit. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be careful. So that was my little demonstration on what wolves can actually do. So I did that on purpose. Just so you know. That was not cool. Damn wolves. Now, if I just left them alone, I probably would have been okay. Because I attacked one of them. They attacked me.
Good to see you.
Alright, so I already talked to them. What happened to the High King? So I don't know if I would know that. I'm from Draugr, so I don't know how much news would travel. But I know there is a civil war going on. The hell am I doing? Favorite that. Favorite it. Favorite that. Alright, just 1, 2, 3.
Just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course.
Alright, now I don't like you. You just said something about us prancing around casting spells all day?
Solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Drunk? I wonder if I should wait for some of my companions here, but I think we can make it. Just in case. I'll do a quick save right here. So I think it looks okay, but so this is Joy of Perspective, and when I first installed it, I was doing a female playthrough, and you actually pick male or female. So I'm thinking that's why my hand's kind of... it looks alright there, though. Oh, let's look at this guy sneaking around. You can see the footprints. So I'm leaving footprints, and the animals are leaving footprints, so you can kind of see if something's ahead of you. Look at this guy. What do you want? Fugitive. Okay. Well, you have fun. Alright, I'm staying away from that wolf. I gotta go around. don't know if I can go into Sothar without the Tolfrig, whatever his name is. No, I gotta wait for him. Yeah, we'll wait.
I find it hard to believe
Okay,
this
here's everybody.
excavation was approved.
Who said that? Did you say that?
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Okay. Alright. So, actually, another reason, too, that the wolf was so damaging is I have a mod called Wildcat. And that mod is for combat. And I believe, I know, if I get hit by by a weapon or something, that the damage is greater, all that stuff. I think also animal attacks. So I also have another mod for my spells, where it'll illuminate light, which is awesome, because I have a lighting mod in, so everything's going to be pretty dark inside.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they use. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
The only question I have is, what do you want me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over.
Okay,
Now,
cool.
let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do?
Alright, well, you chumps have fun.
Why don't you search for warding?
Okay, that was mean. I'm sorry.
Designed to keep
You're not
people
chumps.
out. Don't interact with them. Just identify.
I want them to like me. I shouldn't be calling them chumps. Oh, look at that. It's not lighting up in here. Hmm. Okay. That didn't sound good. Yeah, why isn't it lighting up over here? It must just be, settling. I'm sure that's just normal sounds. Oh, there he is.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Yeah, Tolfder sent me to help you.
What?
Tolfder?
Ah, yes. You.
Me?
I remember you.
You do?
You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work.
Okay,
I've only
I
looked through a portion of the
don't
section.
remember you. Sorry.
You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
You got it.
Until next time.
Alright, so we gotta find some artifacts. There we go. I usually don't like to use a lot of markers, but since it's so friggin' dark, that's not working. I don't know why that's not working. There we go. Oh. Excuse me.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped.
How in the world did that happen?
Oh, you see, there was this amulet, and I pulled it off the
Really?
wall.
Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Can put it on.
Do you
Okay.
see that? Some kind of resonance.
See what?
You and the
Oh.
wall. It
I see that.
must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what if effect might your spell tap?
Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. I am so sorry I broke the wall. Oh, look, there's a tunnel. There you go. You coming? Sir? Everybody has a scarf but me. I wish I had a scarf.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Man, I wish the light was working in here. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the way. Found another room.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Looks like a tomb.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
You got it. Oh. Bright lights.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way.
Sounds like it has.
Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I think you need to be more observant if you think that I am
felt
special.
Something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Like a ghost or an apparition?
I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
I said he was the Psijic Order and there's danger ahead.
Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd.
Pretty sure.
And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now,
I think it's a bad
please
idea.
Be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Alright, what is the
They
Psijic
were
Order?
a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive.
I thought it said seductive. What? Secretive, alright.
They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
She's selling stuff right now? Why are they contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The
Assuming
Isle of
it,
Artaeum
you think I'm
was
lying to you.
over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else,
Oh, if it's true,
as a
it's
compliment.
intriguing, right?
The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Oh, I guess I'm worthy, old man.
Take care now.
You too. Yep. Told you. Bad idea. Oh, God. Yep. Not cool. I told you it was a bad idea.
This is simply fascinating.
Yeah, I'm glad you're fascinated by all this. And I'm gonna grab a sword. Just in case. Ooh, garnet. I've been defending myself. If you haven't noticed. Alright, now what?
This is simply fascinating.
My flame's out, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed my lights aren't working. It was working when we first came in.
This is simply
So if this is really dark, I apologize. I didn't expect it to be so.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
And I'm really getting sick of that.
Watch what you're doing.
What? I'm just trying to open a door. Oh, see?
Did you hear something?
Yeah. I hear and see something. Oh, God. Alright. That was pretty easy. I have this set for Adept, I think. Because I didn't know how hard the Wildcat was going to be.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
I would think it would be common.
This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this.
Okay.
You, however,
You
should press on.
go... What?
See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Gee, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it might be dangerous.
Be careful.
Oh, God, he's gonna annoy me with that. Alright, so I don't know what I'm gonna have Sigman be as far as... Obviously, magic user, but I don't know if I'm gonna have him... I'm thinking two-handed. Maybe a two-handed sword, occasionally. Oh, did any of them have a two-handed sword? So that would probably be a good idea to grab one now. I don't think they did. No, okay. There was only 3 of them, I think. Okay. Okay, so I guess I will go onward here. And you just explore.